It's a new year and the Samsung Galaxy S9 is here. So Samsung launched their latest flagship of 2018. So the first thoughts when you see this phone is like, oh, it's just the S8 with a better processor and a relocated fingerprint sensor. So why should I buy that phone? If you actually thought like that, it's because you don't know about the S9. Before we get into any of the crazy stuff, let's talk about the basic specs of this device. The S9 has a 5.8-inch Super AMOLED 4K display and has 4GB of RAM and a 3000 mAh battery, where the Plus version has a 6.2-inch display, 6GB of RAM and a 3500 mAh battery. So both phones come with either Snapdragon 845 or an Exynos 9810 depending on your country. They are both octa-core processors, which means that they are more powerful and at the same time they are more efficient. Even though they come packed with all of this power, they still have room for the headphone jack. All of this processing power is not for waste because the Galaxy S9 is Samsung DeX compatible. So this is not the first time we have actually seen this. This feature was first introduced with the Note 8. But now you don't have to have a Note to get this feature. So if you're getting the S9 or S9 Plus, you don't actually have to worry about storage because both phones have expandable storage up to 400GB. Both devices are IP68 certified, so they are dust and water resistant. Bixby is still there, but now it has more features and is improved. It can translate text in real time and it has this feature where you can try makeup virtually. So not only that, Samsung is quoting that the S9 is the loudest Galaxy device ever because it has speakers at both ends of the device, plus it comes with Dolby Atmos surround sound to give you a 3D-like audio experience. The main reason you should get the S9 is for its camera. The last video I uploaded was literally about how good smartphone cameras have become, and Samsung just keeps pushing the limit. The S9 is the first phone ever to actually have dual aperture. So what that means is that at bright light and at low light, it can adjust the aperture to get the best looking image. So for example, at low light, more light needs to enter the camera, so the aperture widens to f1.5 to let in more light and get a brighter image. At bright environments, the aperture actually closes to f2.4 so that the image doesn't look washed out. You can now shoot 4K at 60 fps and you can also shoot 1080p at 120 fps. And not only that, you can actually shoot 720p at 960 fps to get super slow motion, which looks absolutely dope. So with the Plus version, you're actually getting two cameras, one with a wide angle lens and the other with a telephoto lens. So both cameras actually have image stabilization, so you don't have to worry about your photos being blurry. Something else you can do with the camera is that you can create emojis that actually look like you. So if you're a fan of emojis, you're gonna have a lot of fun with AR emoji. Because of all the photos, video and emojis in your device, you're actually going to be worried about security. So the way you unlock your phone has changed with the S9. Not only does it use the iris scanner, but it also uses face detection to unlock your phone. So if you're too lazy to raise the phone to your face, you can use the redesigned fingerprint sensor to unlock your phone. So talking about security, you can actually get an enterprise edition of the S9. So it's gonna have better security and extended warranty and up to 4 years of security updates. And all of your updates are going to be installed remotely using the new feature called FOTA, firmware over the air. So you don't have to worry about delay in updates, and you also get 24 hours technical support. So you can manage your business data and your personal data separately. So if you're going to buy the S9, it definitely has to be for the camera. I actually haven't seen this device in person, so I can't actually say that the features the S9 has is as good as they say it is without actually testing it out. So leave a like if you liked it, subs if you loved it. I'll see you guys in the next video.